What's up, guys? How's it going? Today, if you clicked on the video, then you are wanting to see how to make money online in the simplest way without using Shopify, without using all those things. How can I start making $1,000 to $10,000 a month online without having to know previous experience, all that kind of stuff? This really is for beginners, for people that haven't done this stuff before. And that being said, what it's going to involve is two sites that are already pretty huge that you're not going to have to worry about getting traffic and doing advertising and anything like that. You're really just using pretty much basic tactics that I'm sure literally a 15-year-old, like a 12-year-old could probably master and start making money doing this. The only thing it takes is consistency. That is literally it. The rest is super easy. So what it's going to be entailing, you kind of know, before I actually get into what it's really entailing, I don't know if you see that moving around the screen. I'll put that to the side now. Pretty much a little bit about me, Jesse, that's my name. And right now I'm wanting to just show people kind of how to get started in the online world for people that haven't done this before. What's the best way starting off? That's kind of what we're going into today, anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 a month. That's what I can say is realistic for this. But yeah, just overall, showing people that you don't have to be some super, super big, like millionaire making money online in order to be making money online and making a decent amount. I want to show people what the average Joe really can start building up. And I want to show you like, hey, this is where I'm starting. You guys will see everything, like what I'm making, how I'm doing it, what works, what doesn't work. And you'll see me fail, succeed, all the way up to when I am making millions per month. That really is the goal. But yeah, that being said, let's dive into it. This is kind of for people that are in the same stages as me or just beginners who really want to know the basics, not this overwhelming concepts of giant business models and that kind of stuff. Like, how do we actually start from step one and gradually make it there to where we can get there in a straight line as fast as possible and just start making money where it's not super confusing. So, getting into it. First things first, what we're going to be doing is as simple as it is, taking things from Amazon, taking things from free sites that give away free products, taking things from Walmart, taking things from any site you can think of. Really anything. Could be JCPenney. I've done it with JCPenney because they offer certain products that people are wanting, and then you're going to eBay and selling it for a profit. Why? Because eBay has a very simple algorithm in order to rank high. It really is just consistency and the amount of selling. So the more sales you get, the higher and higher you rank, the more your products sell, especially if they're getting a high search volume. So what do you need to get started? You need two things. And yes, these two things will cost a grand total of $15 per month in order to use. And those $15 can then make you from anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 a month. I haven't seen many people go much bigger than $10,000 a month just because, excuse me, when you're making that much a month, there's a lot of orders that are going to go into it, and you'll see kind of what I mean. So first thing you'll need, something called eBay keywords. You can see it right here. You'll download that. It'll cost you $5 a month. And the second thing you'll need to go to merchant words, and ignore kind of the words in there, just merchant words. You can see it up at the top here, merchant words, and you're going to buy a monthly subscription there. That costs $10 a month. So what these two things do and what we're going to be starting off, again, like I said, we're taking things from other sites like eBay like Amazon, like Walmart, and then we're selling them on our sites or on eBay. You can even use JCPenney. Like I said, I've done that one before and it works. You just got to find the products that are being wanted. So what we'll do is right now we'll go into the first one. I kind of already have one pulled up here. I just put in boomerang because this can literally be anything. So the first step you're going to do is go to merchant words and you're going to type in a word. It could really be anything. It could be the lamp. It could be shoes. It could be Nike. It could be shampoo. It could be seriously anything. I put boomerang. And what this is going to tell you now, merchant words is going to show you the amount of monthly search volume. So that's how many people per month are actually searching it. Then the Chrome extension that we got in the beginning, the eBay keywords, that Chrome extension, that is going to show us how many listings on eBay are for that exact keyword. So we know if somebody on eBay is like boomerang and they type it in, this is exactly how many listings will show up on that. There's 988. So that's not bad. Generally, what we want when we're looking for a good keyword is over 1,000 searches and then under 1,000 results. All right. So scrolling down this list, you can already see there's some pretty good ones. Like there's 64,000 people searching for boomerang pillow, and there's 154 results. So that's a pretty good one. But when you find really, really good ones that you really want to list, what you're going to do, like this one right here, you're going to copy it, and then you're going to paste it right here, just like I have in a notes thing. And just so you guys can see it, make sure it's not in the webcam area. You're going to paste it in here. So right now I just have two in there. The boomerang for kids and Nerf boomerang. Those two, you really do want more than that. You want to maximize the amount you can fit in a listing. Then after that, what you'll do is you'll actually click, if you see this, you'll click the Amazon, and that'll bring you right to an Amazon page that'll be selling these. It'll show a bunch, and you want to figure out here, I'll show you what I mean. It'll show a bunch of them. You just want to figure out one that you might want to sell. And I chose this one because it's cheap and I can make more profit off of it. I was like, well, that's really cheap if I'm going to drop ship it. Heck yeah, I'll choose this foam one. So then you go here, you copy these images, and then you copy this. That's kind of key. You want to copy just the title. And real quick, I'm going to do something for later. So I copied the title. I'm going back to eBay, and then I'm pasting it in. And boom, there they are. Then from here, because you're on eBay, in order to sell, you have to be an eBay seller on there. So you can do that for free. It's pretty easy to sign up. You're going to click Sell Now. And then when you're in there, you're going to start creating a listing. I'm going to switch tabs because I already put the keyword in here that we wanted. We're going to take those keywords that have a lot of search volume, but not a lot of results. So those two, and we're going to put it in there because that's what we want people to find. UPC, we could probably just go back and find that. That will be found down here if they have one, and it does. So I'm just going to copy that, paste it back in there. Then I'm going to add photos, the ones I took a screenshot of. If it lets me. For some reason, my mouse is gone. There we go. So we'll start with that one. Open it. That one. Open. Then we're going to go back to Amazon, and we want to copy this, the description, back to our listing. Sure, we'll add that. Where the heck did it left? We'll just put a filler in there for now. And then that is the description that we have. We're going to add our title to this just for making sure that it ranks. Copy. And I just want to go under advanced, so you don't have to do this, but I like just making it look a little bit bigger and bold. And you can play with these. You can do a lot of stuff. Like sometimes I list, oh, this is our last one, blah, 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 get it now. You can do that right now. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. I'm just showing you really the basics to it. Then you're going to copy it, and back down, paste. So it's that simple right there. Then you go up here. Now, when it comes to price, this is where it can get a little bit tricky. You need to multiply your selling price by 17.5% and subtract that from the selling price. So I'm not saying what you're buying it or what you're drop shipping it off Amazon for. So I kind of want to sell this for, I'm getting this for $6.95. I want to sell it for $19. So I'm going to go 19.99 times 0.175. Reason why 0.175 is because eBay will take 10%. So you want to be making a profit. And then PayPal, which is what people mostly pay with, will be taking 2%. And then taxes can vary up to like 3% and so on and so forth, or 4%. So not a ton, but anywhere from 3 to 5% they can be taking. So you want to put that into the calculations. You're going to put equals, then you're going to subtract the 3.4 that you get.